line. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the paint. Over McDaniels. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got his second basket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Reed. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Minnesota shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Edwards. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And it's Brunson missing. Minnesota leading by 18. Randall outside. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And he makes it. Brunson's got 6 points.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges. It's his first trip to the line. That one's off.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And New York has possession. 19-point game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Timberwolves lead by 19. The kick out to Edwards. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's McDaniels. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
24.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And it's good. 2 points.
Knifing his way towards the rim. I love when Mikal gets aggressive.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Please give a big round of applause for your defense team.
Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. DeSumo outside. And he drives in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Here's Robinson. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at running the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Knicks trail by 21. Offensive rebound. Anunoby. Oh, and Reed with a block. Hart pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Minnesota leading by 19. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Robinson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He put together.
Minnesota, 49.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Knicks with the ball, trailing by 19. Clarkson outside. Pass to Shaman. Here's Towns. McDaniels covering. Clock at 4. On the wing, Clarkson. And the three off target. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Here's Towns. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Back to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. DiVincenzo can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Towns can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 19. Here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Knicks trail by 19. Here's Clarkson. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. There's the drive. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Edwards. Here's Towns. Rebound Minnesota. Right side, DiVincenzo. Baseline jumper. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Towns outside. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
36.
Here's Edwards with the drive.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Towns, left side. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Towns taking his time here. New York again can't hit. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Substitution on the court.
Here's DiVincenzo. And a miss there off the inbound. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I got it out the mud, yeah, I made it happen. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey, in the city, I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been ballin' every day, no, I can't stop now. Hey, I can't never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah, I can't never slow down. I need it right now. Drinking water might drown. Oh yeah.
You ain't even on me. Yeah. Fall back too close. You ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Whiskey and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select. Don't come around to me. Better come correct. Different lives that we lead. I'm in Nike check in a bank Louis V. Two on the Mopeds, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense,
Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
On the wing, Booker. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised. To find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Collins. Beal can't get it to go. Pass to Gillespie. On the wing, Booker. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Outside for Beal. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And Lopez has it in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Collins. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 to shoot. And he drives it.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And the dunk by Booker.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Garland looking it over. The kick out to Lopez. No good on the triple. And here's Phoenix. They trail by 1. And Booker. Throws it down.
I say them, you too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. We the squad, we all beat the odds. How that unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the full man her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to everybody. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it. I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Okay.
Patient.
So this presidential rally or a new iWatch. Freak. Can't get no unless they got chicken in a. I got 2 hands, about 8 rings. Bet yo, blunt up. I got 3. Calling my phone.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Pass to Morant. The 3 ball. And it's flagged with a rebound. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Morant. Fires from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Marshall right side. Here's flag. Deflected. Outside Morant. Over Washington. And it's Morant again missing.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that verb. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
And it's Irving missing. Here's Coward. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's flag. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And here's Morant. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Inside. And Washington powers it through.
He's undersized for a 4. But his hops level the playing field.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's Ozama off the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Marshall. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Dallas with possession, trailing by 2. Right side Wells. And that one drops for him.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Irving with it. Four on the clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
A few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Morant. Yep, count it. Morant's got his second basket.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here.
Make a bag every day, bringing plates down.
And I fell in love. Yeah, what up? Like, what up? I really know how I feel to take down the...
Like I'm driving down a one-way, it's crazy, I'm flying in these on a bum day. They had a chance, but it shattered with their dumb ways, cause they weak, even on a Saturday and Sunday. They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on winning.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
We gon' keep on.
They be mad when the street winning, it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Keep.
It's the top 5 lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles, act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of locked in wave up.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start out. Outside Brunson. Queta pulls it in. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Tatum. Hauser outside. Off target from three-point range. There's the steal. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's White. The Knicks making their last shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's the intelligence that Derek White plays with. This guy in pick-and-roll action always seems to make the right decision.
New York working the ball around now. Here's Towns. Queta pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's White. And he gets that one.
Well, Derek White, fearless on the interior right there. Tremendous finish.
Outside Brunson. White with the steal. And here's the fast break. Tatum gets the bucket.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Off the inbound pass. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
New York with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Anunoby. Tries again. Towns, left side. Pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
The drive by Tatum. Good on the shot. Tatum's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Celtics lead by 6. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the middle. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Anunoby. And he comes up with a bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brown. Wide open. And it comes off the front of the rim. 1:37 left in the first. Anunoby on the wing. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Pass to Keita. Towns with a rebound. New York trailing. Outside Hart. Down low. And it's powered home by Towns.
We call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
And here's Hauser. Anunoby covering. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
54 seconds left to play in the first. And Tatum, here we go.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Here's Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Assisted.
8 points here for OG Anunoby.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Left side Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson understands how to position himself and turn the lights out. Makes that easy.
The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges, left side. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Clarkson. Outside Anunoby. From outside the arc. That shot is off. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights to the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment.
16.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Celtics lead by 3. There's Tatum with the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here. Boston on offense. Here's White. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks trail by 7. Coming in, and it's powered home by Towns.
Come on now, that is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. Boston, no good that time either. Towns outside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Knicks trail by 3. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Hart into the lane, and Hart throws it down.
I'll tell you, Josh Hart, if he sees a lane and an opportunity to drive, I promise he's going at it.
They set the pick. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now here's Brunson. Back to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Brunson brushes off the D.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Pritchard with it. Towns covering. Here's Vucevic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Boston shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And that one falls for Vucevic.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Now here's Bridges. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pritchard surviving the D. Uncovered. Hart pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And New York has possession. Trailing by 2. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
The 3. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Back to Brunson. The putback. It's rebounded by Walsh. So it's Boston now. Pass to Gonzalez. Fires from the wing, and it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Misses from short range. Celtics lead by 3. For 3, and it's Shireman missing. Here's Anunoby. Anunoby with another miss. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Shireman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Robinson. Now it's Hart. Back to Robinson. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Here's Gonzalez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
They now take the lead. Towns has got 8.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Here he goes. And stolen by Bridges.
Nikola Vucevic.
So far in this game, he's 0 for 2 at the line. Brunson, no good on the free throw.
Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now here's Towns. Give him 8. And it's Brunson missing. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Bridges. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Right side Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
New York, substitution.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Robinson. Outside Anunoby. And here's Robinson. Hauser grabs the board. Here's Queta. He's scoreless. To the inside. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Alvarado. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. To the paint. Here's Queta. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Bridges. The three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 3. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
That's good from White. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by New York. That one goes. Count it. Queta's got 4 points in the quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
New York working the ball around now. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Knicks leading by 4. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. Misses the layup. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Shamet. Alvarado right side. White with a steal. In transition, here they come. Hauser can't get it to go. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Towns. Here's Shamet. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Shamet's got his first basket. Celtics trail by 6. Outside Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
To the inside. Shamet.
Assisted. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Report from Allie.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Tatum. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York leading by 6. Inside. Towns doing some work on the interior.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And Tatum, here we go. Bridges pulls it down. Knicks leading by 8. Towns throws it down.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Ooh, using 2 hands to power it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum! Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Ready off the pass, he lays it in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brunson taking his time here. Towns outside. Towns double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
6 to shoot. Now Hart. And rebounded by Tatum.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Karl Anthony Towns.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Brunson up top from 17 feet out. Yes, sir, it's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Jason Tatum. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Towns from 13 feet. Ooh, it doesn't go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
At the line for your Celtics. And both free throws good for Brown. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
New York foul. Landry Shamet. First personal foul.
No good on that
one. At the line, Jaylen Brown.
No good on the second free throw. Clarkson fires. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Alex